Cross-bridge cycle. First, we're going to start off with our actin at the top, right? And there's a bunch of circles on there, but I'm just not going to draw it. It sticks to them.
That's fine.
And we have our myosin.
With the myosin heads.
And do you know what's on the head at this point when it's not attached? So it has ADP with a phosphate.
Oh, the
hanging out.
phosphate group. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. So then in comes calcium. And what'll that?
That allows the myosin heads to attach to the troponin.
Perfect. So now the head is attached. It has not yet fully bonded with it because it still has the ADP, but it comes up in contact with it. And these are at an angle. Then, any idea what's going to happen next?
Something's going to happen to make that ATP. I don't know.
You're right. Something's going to happen to the ATP. The ADP and the phosphate leave.
Okay.
Because if the head wants to bind to the actin, it can't also be bound to the ADP. It's got to get rid of it.
Okay.
And that's what happens. So there's this. And now this guy stands straight up like this. 90-degree angle.
Okay.
Kind of goes like this to this position. And the ADP plus the phosphate, they leave. And going from here to here is called the power stroke. And that's because that's when the muscle is shortening.
Okay.
It's going from like this to this, so it's pulling on the Z disc, it's pulling everything closer.
Okay.
Then, what needs to come in, do you think, to break this bond in order to get back to this position?
I don't know.
So what's on the head?
ADP.
Mhm. So what's ADP plus a phosphate? What would that make a molecule?
I don't know.
So ADP stands for adenosine diphosphate, so 2.
So you would need another one.
If you add another one, it's triphosphate.
Triphosphate.
So ATP.
Yeah.
So an ATP comes in when your muscle needs to relax, and it
Detaches the myosin head.
will, yeah. So it's up here, still attached, but when it comes in and attaches to it, then it breaks apart. Something that happens to the ATP. There's an enzyme on the top of the head that breaks down the ATP.
Is that the acetylcholinesterase? No?
No, I think it's called ATPase.
Okay, well that's easy enough.
Yeah, same
All
thing
the-
with
all the
ASE.
enzymes are ASE, so.
So ATP comes in, binds to it, the head breaks down the ATP and then pulls away from the actin and it starts all over again.
One other thing, just to clarify,
Yeah.
is that this is a how do I say this? Not all of the myosin heads like detach and reattach like at the same time. It's like a continual process or something like that.
Yeah,
It's like-
they're kind of going like this.
Yeah, it's not just one cross-bridge cycle, like for one
For one contraction.
Yeah, or
No,
like
multiple
sometimes
times,
it's
yeah.
multiple because some of them